Today is going to be a haul video and most of it is fashion, but there's a couple of beauty bits. I don't know why I did this to myself. Last weekend I was just in a really funny mood. I was quite upset and just feeling a bit depressed and I don't know, and I just really felt like shopping, and Rich didn't stop me, which didn't help, and yeah, I just went a bit crazy. But I did have quite a few vouchers from my birthday left over, so I wanted to spend them. I wanted to wait till the sale's kind of over because I hate shopping in sales, and so I went to spend those. Sorry if I'm distracted, but it's snowing outside. This is so exciting, and the window's behind the camera and I can just see the snow and it's very exciting. But anyway, I'm going to start with the beauty bits because I know that's probably the bit that you guys are looking forward to seeing, because most of it is fashion stuff. The first thing is this from Laura Mercier, and I was with Fleur, Zoe, Louise and Anna, and we were in Harrods, and I completely blame Fleur for this purchase because when she came to meet us she said, oh my god, have you guys seen the Laura Mercier sale? So we all went straight there, and basically the Harrods sale is amazing because even now when it's kind of the end of the sales, it's so neat and tidy, and every counter has their own little sale section, so it's really nice. You don't have to go to one big like crazy sale section, you just go to the counter you want and see what they've got. And I bought this set and it was half price, so it was originally £50 and I got it for £25, and it's the Laura's Secrets Volume 4, and inside it's called the Illuminated Golden Glow, and inside it has the foundation primer, the Radiance one, tinted moisturiser in a very dark colour, so it's one you kind of mix with your foundation to get a darker colour. Then there's a palette which has a cream bronzer, a cream blusher and a cream highlighter, and there's a powder bronzer, and I think this is amazing for £25. I mean, I probably won't use the tinted moisturiser because it's very dark, and I probably won't use the cream bronzer, but I really wanted the Radiance primer, and I think just for that, I think that alone is more than £25 for the big size. I really like the bronzer and blusher and highlight, and I just think that's a really good set, and I'm actually really glad I got that. I was kind of umming and ahhing, but being surrounded by all those girls, they convinced me to get it, and I'm happy I did. I think that's really nice. My second kind of beauty purchase, after I did my MAC lipstick video, which I'll link below, a lot of you commented saying that I don't like the majority of my lipsticks, which is true. I was just kind of being honest and showing my collection, but a lot of them I got when I was younger, and I regret buying a lot of them because they just don't suit me. But I listened to all of your recommendations and I went to try a few. I wanted to kind of make my collection more of like colours I can actually wear, and you guys recommended me loads of lipsticks, thank you for that. And I went to try some and I ended up getting two. I got Rebel, which is a satin finish, and it's really, well, it looks really dark, kind of berry in the bullet, but it's actually kind of a fuchsia pink colour. And I wanted to get one that was a bit more daring, but one that will still actually suit me, and I do like this one. And then I got Craving, which is an amplified, and it's one of those kind of your lips but better colours, just really natural, and I really, really like this one. I've been wearing this one a lot. I always go for the more kind of everyday colours, but I wanted to get a more daring one as well, and I'm glad I got this. I think it's nice for kind of going out. So happy with those two. The next couple of things I got are beauty magazines. I want to start kind of reading more at night instead of looking at my computer, so I bought these to keep on my bedside table, and I haven't actually read them yet, but I'm excited to. And the first one is Suitcase magazine, and this is a quarterly magazine, so it's kind of really thick and really good quality. It's like a book, it's definitely one to keep. And it's a travel magazine with all kind of different bits and bobs, and they've got a really good beauty section, and it's written by Amelia Liana, who writes Liana Beauty blog, who's a friend of mine, so I bought it to support her, but also because I really want to read it, so I'm excited to read that. And then I also bought the Cosmopolitan Beauty magazine, and these two magazines are both kind of quite hard to find. I went to the Selfridges magazine department because it's amazing. They have all the kind of niche magazines, and they have everything. They have magazines from all around the world, so you can buy like America's Allure magazine there as well. So yeah, this is Cosmopolitan Beauty magazine, so it's a whole magazine about beauty, which is just heaven in a book, and I'm really excited to read this as well. I literally haven't even looked at either of these two yet, so excited to get stuck in. Okay, now everything else from here on is fashion stuff. The first thing is a bikini. You guys know I'm going away, and I have two bikinis I really like. I just, don't even get me started about bikinis. I find it impossible to buy bikinis. I am kind of smaller at the bottom and I have quite big boobs, so I'm like completely different sizes. I'm like a 10 on the bottom and a 16 on top, which is just, in places like Topshop only sell sets. I think they're starting to do separates now, but a lot of places just sell sets, which just makes me furious. No one has the perfect body. If they do, I'm jealous of you. But yeah, it makes me really annoyed and find it really hard to get bikinis that are kind of supportive but still look nice. And actually, the only place I really find them are at Marks and Spencer's, which I don't really shop at Marks and Spencer's for clothes, but I think their bikinis are really good. And I found the perfect bikini last year, and I bought it in every colour, which is only 2. But I'm going away for 2 weeks, so I really need more than 2 bikinis. So I bought this one from M&S as well. It's not the same shape as the one I like, and I think the print is pretty gross actually. It's kind of turquoise with green, like animal print. It's really on me. I haven't quite decided if I like it or not, but I don't really care, as long I just need a bikini that fits me. So that's the top. It's just kind of like a tie thing, and the bottoms are like that with ties, which is, again, I don't really like ties. I feel like they cut in and make you look bigger than you are. I prefer when it's just elasticated, but whatever. I'm just on holiday with Rich. I won't see anyone I know, and I definitely won't be taking photos of me in a bikini, so that's fine, that'll do. Next couple of things are bags, and these are both from Urban Outfitters. The first one I ordered online in the sale, and it is a rucksack, and it looks like this. So it has like brown straps, and it's got like this feather print on it with kind of brown leather details. I don't wear rucksacks. I haven't worn a rucksack since I was in like primary school, but I am going to Thailand and I'm going to be island hopping and getting on boats, and I've been before and I remember that it's not the sort of thing that you want to be carrying like a nice Zara black leather handbag or anything like that. Jumping on and off of boats, I don't think a handbag would work, so I bought a rucksack and I'm going to use this for my hand luggage on the plane, and I'm going to use it kind of when we're island hopping and just put everything in there, and it's easy and it means I can carry my suitcase whilst carrying my handbag, and I don't care if I look geeky. I think it could look cool though actually. I'm going to try and rock it. But yeah, that was, I don't know, it says originally £48, but I think I got it for like 20 or £25. Yeah, I think it was 25. And yeah, it's just really useful, and I'll definitely keep it for after holiday if I ever need a rucksack again. And then I got another bag as well, and this bag I have been looking at for ages. I loved it when it was full price. Barbara from the Persian Babe got it, and then I really wanted it, and then Debs, my friend, got it, and she got it in the sale for £25, and whenever she gets something I'm like, oh no, I really want it. You all know Debs from a couple of videos back. By the way, thank you so much for all your nice comments on that video. She is so happy. It's like the first thing like this she's ever done. She's like, wow, everyone's been so nice, so thank you. But yeah, I went to get this bag, and it actually went down to £20 when I went to get it, and I'm so happy I got it before it sold out. It looks like this. It's black kind of fake leather, and it has silver studs on the front and loads of zips. There's like 3 compartments, and it has a long strap, which I really liked because a lot of my bags at the moment are kind of the shoulder ones or the hold on your arms, but I haven't really got any nice ones that have the long strap. So I'm really happy with this, and I really like the size. It's just quite different to other handbags I have, and for £20 it was a bargain. I think, yeah, originally it was £48 and I got it for 20, so I'm really happy with that purchase. I'm very glad I got that in the end. And then I went to H&M, and whenever I go into H&M I always try and remember to get vest tops because I wear these under everything. I don't know why. I think it might just be like the security of having something tight underneath my top. So like when I bend down, you won't be able to see down my top. I just always wear a vest top. So I just bought a white one and a black one, and I think Henny's, I call it Henny's by the way. I know people have pointed out in the past that I sound weird, but I don't know, I just call it Henny's, and instead of H&M. So yeah, they're like £3, so best place to buy vest tops, I think. And then while I was in there, I also wanted to get kind of a basic black jumper, because when I wear shirts, sometimes I like to wear jumpers on top or sweaters, and I don't really have any plain ones. I've got like a bright orange, and they're all kind of statement jumpers, so I just wanted to get a plain one. I didn't want to spend a lot on it, so this one was like £10 I think from Henny's, and yeah, it's just, you probably won't be able to see, but it's just a basic black jumper, and it's got a little pocket on the front as well. So really easy, and it's a little bit cropped. It's just nice for wearing over shirts, I think. Okay, now onto Topshop stuff, which is the biggest, because I had vouchers and stuff. Oh, I got this huge bag. It's actually a Topman bag. I always pay in Topman because there's always a smaller queue at the till there, just a little tip for Topshop. So the first thing are some new jeans. These are the Lee jeans I'm always talking about. Someone commented on my last video saying, wow, how tall are you? Because my jeans look really long. I'm 5'7", so yeah, I buy size 32 length, which is actually a little bit short for me. I could buy 34, but then they kind of bunch up at the bottom and I don't like that. So I'm probably 33 length, but I buy 32. And yeah, I love these jeans. The only problem is they do stretch a lot, which means I am having to constantly repurchase them. But I prefer to buy a pair of £38 jeans more frequently than buy more expensive ones. I went out jean shopping with Rich last week and the jeans that he liked were £130, so I'm happy that we have Topshop, lucky girls. And yeah, I really like these Lee jeans. They're just the normal denim ones because mine are just so baggy. And I bought them a size smaller this time as well because they do stretch. So the first couple of weeks of wearing them is quite painful, but they stretch and then they're perfect. Next are a couple of my favourite tops that I mentioned in that video with Debs as well. And they're the ones that have like tight arms and then they're loose fitting. I got one in cream. So they have like tight little arms and then they're really loose and longer at the back. And I got it in cream, which I really like. These tops just remind me of something you'd get in COS. But it'd be so expensive in COS. So I really like just kind of having loads of these tops. I find them really good for layering as well. So I got one in cream and I got one in orange. It's like an orangey red. I haven't quite decided if I like this yet. I need to try it on. But these tops are £18, which I think is alright, and they're just so comfortable. And I always wear vest tops underneath those. The next thing, okay, I think you need your sunglasses for this one. Ready? It's literally the brightest jumper in the world. I love it. I love this colour. I have a Gap jumper with this kind of electric blue, and you guys always compliment me on it when I wear it. And I just absolutely love this colour. And this is a big knitted jumper. So it's got big knitted sleeves and it kind of, I don't know if you can see, but it's huge. I bought it in a 10, I'm normally kind of a 12, so I bought it a bit smaller. I don't usually buy knitwear from Topshop, I think it's very overpriced. This was £36, which to me is a lot of money. I would not spend that if I wasn't in such a weird mood that day. It is a lot of money, but I think it's worth it in this case because it's such a unique colour and I just love this colour and I'm so excited to wear it. And I think it's nice to wear, I have a lot of black coats and black jackets, and I think it's nice to wear something like this under black because it really kind of, I hate the saying like pop of colour, but it does kind of pop out. And if you wear this with black jeans and everything else, you don't really need to think about the outfit too much because this is kind of the statement piece. I really love the colour. I'm very glad I got this. And I saw yesterday they have a cropped version of it as well if you prefer kind of less big jumpers and more cropped. Then the final thing is this kind of t-shirt dress, which I thought was quite different actually. This was £18, so a bit more expensive than the tops. It's basically quite a thin, hard material. You're not really going to be able to see it. It's black, but it's got t-shirt sleeves. I'll probably roll those up. And then it's just really long and it hasn't got any kind of fit to it. It's just kind of loose and just goes to like the thigh. And I think this is quite cool because I think you could make it look quite expensive. If you wear it with nice tights and boots, you can like put a belt on it, and any kind of belt really. Or I might wear it just kind of loose because I think it's quite nice when you wear like loose tops and wear like tights or something like that. I just think if you play around with it, it could be quite cool. And I tried it on and really liked it. So I'm happy I got that. It's a bit different actually. Not very Topshop, so I really like that. And I think that's everything. So I went a bit crazy, but I'm really happy and I'm excited to like have all these clothes. I don't really do that. Sometimes when I'm in the mood for shopping, I go and browse and never find anything, which is a bit annoying. But this was one of those days where I found a lot of things I liked. And you know, oh well, I'm just going to not look at my bank balance and not get upset about it. I'm happy. I needed most of those things. And yeah, no more shopping now until Thailand, and because I'll probably come back like a different size. Last time I went away I came back a lot thinner, and I'll have a tan hopefully, so maybe I can start wearing more summery clothes, although it's still snowing outside, so that's unlikely. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what your favourite thing is from everything that I just showed you. That would be nice. Comment on the video and let me know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!